Hey, I'm GJ. Welcome to today's, oh gosh, today's stream. We're playing some blueprints today. Oh, hold on. I forgot to calibrate my camera. There we go. Hello. ah, sorry. Clear throat, clear throat. We're playing some blueprints today. If you don't know, Blueprints is a puzzle roguelike adventure mystery type of game where we're playing to to solve the whims and whimsies of our late grandpa's past will. So I have no idea what Blueprints is, so I'm immune to spoilers. Hello, it's important. It's important to put in the title because this is actually one of those types of games where it's very like story driven, experience and story driven, like Outer Wilds. So you know, spoilers are super appreciated to avoid. But I've already made quite a bit of progress in the game, and I figured since I was gonna play it this morning and get ahead, I would stream it, I guess. But hello, meow. welcome. We're playing some blueprints. Let me actually. Oh, I forgot my own keybinds. But how's everyone doing? I guess briefly, I will say my progress in blueprints is, I'm gonna say this one time only. Spoilers, close your ears. Well, I guess the only people watching should be people who like, I don't know. Anyways, the progress I've made is I've reached the antechamber. I have gotten 5 of the sanctum keys and 4 of the red letters. And if you don't know what any of that means, that's okay. But yeah, we're on day 70. And I usually just play blueprints on my off time because it takes a lot of thinking. You know, it's a very thinky kind of game. But one time, I'll stream it one time and we'll see how it goes. But there's a lot of puzzles that I am working on right now. I'm working on what I think is the sanctum key in the chest. The only people watching, he says, when we, hey, people watch the VOD. um, but the puzzles I'm working on is the sanctum key chest. I want to go back to the drafting room because I think I got a clue from watching Starby stream last night about how to progress on that, and I've been kind of stuck on it. And looking for the other sanctum keys. So based on our clues, there's not going to be an easy way for me to pull up my clues and show you guys, so I'm just going to be talking about it. But based on the room 46 clue, let's see, where did I put it? Sorry, I just have a long Google Doc full of screenshots, but I just passed it. Okay, so based on the room 46 clue, for the sanctum keys, I've gotten the furthest rank. I have not gotten the vault of a bank, so this run it would be nice to get that one. But that one should be easy enough. I think I just need to get the right vault key, right? The third is high up. I have no idea how to get. I think it has to do with the clock tower, but beyond that I have no idea. The fourth down below, beneath all the docks, is I think in one of those chests. So I just need to get keys for that one, and that should be easy. The fifth key, held by King on his throne, I have no idea. I thought maybe it would be in the, not the trophy room, but rather the it might be in the room of 8 actually. I have not solved that puzzle, so we'll have to come back to that. 6 in a station, I think I found underground in the reservoir, and then 7th is major. I've definitely gotten the last key hiding behind 8. I've also gotten that one. I got on accident actually. I wish I would have solved that puzzle. Is your wife doing well, old friend? My wife is doing well. Well, we're not married. Hold on. She feeling better, son? Put her to. Oh yeah, she just gets sick pretty often. Well, it's more not gets sick pretty much. She just has chronic sickness essentially. So she is definitely pushing herself to stream more, but she is very happy. She's having a very successful streaming career. Is it right to say career? But yeah, so I think our goal for this run and probably future runs is the vault and getting keys for the underground. Um, so I think it would be good to get rid of walk-in closet early. Yeah, let's get rid of walk-in closet early. The gem cost kind of sucks, but usually it is worth it. And we still have a path to go through the end of the hallway here, so I think it's fine. It is a career, so yes, probably. It is a career. Parlor! We love the or not parlor, observatory, but we do also love the parlor. I'm sad because every time I watch a Starvey stream this game, her parlor is upgraded and mine is absolutely not. I guess I've just gotten unlucky or missed the upgrade disc. I don't know. But yeah. We want. Part of me wants utility closet, but let's just take the chapel. So that we can continue on this way. It is a little sucky to use the chapel now already. Since it's got one of the doors closed off, but besides that, it's okay. Let's take the utility closet and then hope for another T-joint from the den. We don't really need utility closet, but it is a nice upgrade to our mecha cranium if we do get it. Oops, I did not mean to flip that one. But yeah. Oh, clock tower and study. I kind of want to resolve the chess puzzle. Because I've already done everything I think that I need with the, well, I've seen what the armory does, and it's not giving me axe anymore, so I think it's time to switch my chess pieces. So, it would be good to grab this early study. I know this cuts off this side. Oh, and also we can try to solve this puzzle because I also got a, ooh, treasure map. I think everything we need to solve this puzzle is in this room. Because I got a hint last night as well about the safes, and from what I could tell, typically each safe correlates to its own room somehow. So like the queen, it has to do with the queen somehow. I just don't know. Because it's what, D8, so like 0408 maybe? I feel like I've tried that already though. Maybe 0804. Maybe it's just 48. Maybe just 84. Yeah, I don't know. It can't be that easy, actually. Oh, there's a candle here. I wonder if lighting up the candle does something. We might want to come back then with the torch or burning thing. Because it is an oddly placed candle, you know, it doesn't really match the decor of the room. So let's come back with the candle thing. We also need to light up these candles too. So I guess the armory is still useful for us. Hopefully we roll an armory here soon. And we could buy the candle lighter, the torch, the self-igniting torch. But yeah, let's open up the rest of the entrance hall, but take a quick detour. Boiler room's not bad, so let's grab boiler room, and then oh, and security, nice. So we'll go through security first, but I'm hoping, well, actually, I don't even know what outer room I really want. Maybe shelter? Maybe shelter. Either shelter or root cellar, but I've been getting kind of unlucky with my coat check. So in my coat check, I have a jackhammer that's just ready at all times. Ooh, I got both shelter and root cellar. Now I have to actually choose. Uh, I think shelter is probably better. So let's go with shelter. Um, At least a shelter also gives us a free gem if you think about it. Yep. But hopefully, hold on, let me log in. But hopefully we get some good red rooms then. Let's see, remote terminal access, and we want to start our lab up since we're here. And we want to go security first so that we can set up the door since we already did the breaker box. Experiment set up. Continue. And let's get us something good. This I want because I don't. Guys, look at my allowance. I have a huge allowance. I think I'm good on gold. Now the question is which one do I want? And maybe drawing. I haven't already used drawing room, have I? No, I haven't. I haven't. Oh, but I do want to do the drawing room puzzle today, so it might be better to do the bedroom. I don't really play with. That's not my play style. That's not my play style. Hmm. But I also don't have a lot of shops. I think let's do shops. Yeah, we'll do shops. Um. Yeah, and hopefully we get gems out of that. I'm not really in need of any dye right now. Like the goal of this run is to get keys and what was it? Keys. How does it feel to be rich? I'm so rich in the video game. It feels so good. It feels so nice to just walk into a store, buy out everything, and leave. But I said my goals at the start. Get keys for the underground chest, and there was another goal. Was it the drawing room? Was that my other goal? Was to attempt the drawing room puzzle? That might have been it. But yeah. Welcome to Mount Holly Estate. Keycard system. Blah 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 blah. Set security high. And offline mode bitten or unlocked. Very cool. Nice. So that should give us a few free doors, and hopefully with enough lab experiments, we'll be able to use the shelter to get even more free doors. Yeah, I'm done here. Okay. Any items? A white box. Okay. What's in here? Ooh, we could open a mecha cranium now. What do we have? 1, 2, 3. And it would open upright and then 2 extra doors. Let's do the workshop first to see if we get an item. And is that a sledgehammer? Quite possibly we could get the powered sledge because there's a couple. Ooh, and we got the lab. So that should let our mecha cranium be pretty strong. I don't really need to go into the lab for anything. So let's take the workshop, grab our sledge, and we just need the battery pack and the lever, which for the lever, I'm not sure where we would get that. Dark room and secret passage. These are both pretty tempting. I don't really need dark room yet because we could go up here if we need to do the boiler. So let's take secret passage and then draft a bedroom. Oh no, we need a shop. We need a shop. I thought my thing is shop, right? Yeah, when you draft a shop. So let's grab ourselves a shop. I thought the goal was to spread spoilers. I'm so disappointed. I am saying all sorts of spoilers, I think. I don't really want to go through the locksmith. Not really, anyways. And I don't really want to go left. So I think we'll take the kitchen. Maybe grab like a banana or something. Um, let's see. Wood-fired pizza. Ooh, if we have a furnace. So let's grab the club sandwich. Oh, and we have the sale. I forgot about that. Everything is gonna be so cheap. Uh, Gymnasium so that we have a way up, and then we'll head back down to see if we can. Ooh. Oh, I want. Actually, I don't really need sauna and pump room anymore. I think I've finished every puzzle for the pump room already that I need the pump room for. So let's actually grab the terrace. Um, Sorry, the pool is kind of like an automatic ooh for me because I used to be needing. Oh wow, let's apparently I saw in Starby stream last night that the storm can possibly have the broken lever. But I guess not for us today. I have never seen this room. How do we have a dig spot here? What the? I don't have root cellar. It's weird. What? Watch that be the lever. That would be so sad. So sad indeed. Okay. So let's go up here. Oh, ooh. Oh, wait, wait. Oh, yeah, yeah. Drawing room. I did want drawing room. Let's look at the puzzle. So the puzzle, well, the first part of the puzzle is noticing that this candle needs to be pulled down to open up this safe. And I figured it had something to do, something to do with the portraits, but I'm not entirely sure, I guess. I think what I need to do is compare the size of the like arrows and then use those for the 4-digit code, I think. So let's start with, but then the order. What do I do about the order is the problem. Should I try every permutation of the numbers that I might get? I'm going to assume the child and the horse are the same because they're doing like really long strides. Um, and the umbrella guy and the lady might be the same. Mm, well, how many different arrows will I have if I do that? 1, 2, 3. But I need 4 numbers. So maybe the lady and the umbrella guy are different because they do look slightly different. I mean, maybe it's cursed of me to say that the child and the horse have the same stride. The child and the horse are the same. Got it, got it. I just need, because there's 5 different kinds of pictures. There's the cane guy, the lady, the boy, the horse, and the umbrella guy. So one of these pictures I think needs to be this considered the same as another one, which I think the horse and the child are. So let's start with, let me get my paper. This game requires paper and pencil, or in my case, I have a Google Doc. So let's do CH for child, horse, cane, umbrella, and lady. Like from Devil May Cry. Okay, how many child horses do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, well, now we have a double-digit number. Gosh dang it, so it can't be child horse. Maybe it's depending on the direction they're walking. So if it's left, it's positive. So maybe -1, -2, -3, -2, -3, -4, -5, -4, -3, -4. No, now we have a negative number. Huh. Yeah, I guess I just don't know this puzzle yet, because I just don't. It has to do with who this guy is, and I just need to remember what this guy's name is. Let's take a picture of him, and then when we return to the foyer, why are we on negative numbers? Because I thought like going the left. Well, maybe it's going the right direction. I look away for 1 second. Okay, okay. We'll say going right is positive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, wait. No, that's okay. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3. Okay, 3. And then the cane guy, -1, 0, -1, 0. Wait, no. Hold on. -1, 0, -1, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Okay. Also 3. Wait a second. His name is Joseph Politsky. He used to be the Prime Minister of Poland, that guy. No, no, he's not Joseph Politsky. Um, Strangely enough, actually, I think the lore of this game is that this family is like um a lineage of royalty, but their realm was overtaken in a war to who is currently ruling the realm now, and our character's mother um was part of a heist to steal the crown, like the actual crown, and then you can actually find a crown in this house as a reward. So I think that is the lore of this house, kind of. Anyways, lady, 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay, I think lady is 0, I guess. And then umbrella dude is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, 7, 6, 5. Well, now we have a negative number for the umbrella guy. I have no idea. Let's just try it. I don't know what order to put these numbers in. Honestly, sounds Polish enough. That's my head kidding now. No, 3350, 0533, 3053. All right, yeah, I have no idea. We'll have to come back to this. We'll have to come back to this puzzle because I need more clues. Ooh, tunnel would be funny. Um, but most of the time that thing is locked up. I want parlor is tempting. Okay, let's go parlor and let's open this door as well. And plus, parlor is fun for you guys because then you get another puzzling experience. This is kind of bad actually. Let's redraw. I just don't like the orientation of those rooms. Ah, dang it. This is like worse. I don't want to use my dice or gems, so I guess let's just grab border to just get the gem. Bink. But man, oh, and a key. Cool. All right, let's go in here and do our favorite logic puzzle, and we get a free apple. Apple, it's good. All right, so for this logic puzzle, if you don't know, one of these chests is guaranteed to be true, while one is also guaranteed to be false. And you have to use the statements on the top of them to discern which one is true and which one is false. And then you have to discern which box holds the gems. And that is the goal of the puzzle. So let's see. The gems are in the black box, the gems are in the white box. So this is obviously false. The statement is true. The above statement is false. We're gonna put question mark on that. This is not an empty box. The gems are not in the black box. So this one, highly likely to be true. The way I like to solve this puzzle is I make an assumption. I say, this is probably true. This is not an assumption. This is just straight up has to be false. Because I believe when there's multiple statements, unless this other statement is denoting that one statement is false inside of itself, I'm pretty sure both statements have to be true if it's a true box. So this has to be a false box. However, that also doesn't, even if this is a false box, technically one of the statements I think can still be true. But hold on. We're assuming that this one is true, not an empty box. The gems are not in a black box, right? And this one is false. And this one we will assume above statement is false, that this box is null. We're gonna say this box doesn't matter and that the gems are in the blue box. Ha! See, we're fine. What logic? Logic easy. Easy logic. Let's use one of our keys. I know I need to be saving. This is all just bad. I guess we'll take corridor. I don't want to, but I think I have to. So we'll take corridor, and if all else fails, if we do dead end ourselves, we can use the foundation since we've already set up the rotunda's not bad. Let's take rotunda. We can use the foundation as a way in if we need to. Locked. Good thing I have a key. Ew. Mechacranium or treasure trove? Questions. I think I do need to continue progress on my treasure trove, but I do want it to go to the right at least. So let's do that. Yeah. How many doors do I get on a mechacranium though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, treasure trove. Let's save our mechacranium for when we really need it. Alright, let's use a key on this trunk. We have a red moon trunk. There is no realm that flies the white flag. That is important for another puzzle. Can you make another kitchen? I'm kind of hungry. No more food. Sorry, let me put this in my treasure trove clues section of my document. What was the box color again? Shoot. It's important to note. Red moon. Red moon. Alright. Cool. And then this gives us plenty of money. Yay. It's kind of just a side benefit of the treasure trove. Not really something I need, but it is nice to have. Look, we're even richer. The rich just get richer. Alright, cool. Locked door. Ugh, this is our last key. Remember when I was like, I need my keys for code check is kind of nice, but I don't want to lock myself off yet. I don't have shovels though. Let's just take code check, honestly. Because using the jackhammer will maybe allow us to get like more keys. Retrieve jackhammer, thank you. And hopefully we can rotate and get ourselves. Let's go down first. If we get anything cool, that would be nice. Which is down there. Oh wow, garbage. Oh, terrible. Wow, I hate this. I guess we should grab the nook. Just for some keys. But yeah, that kind of just sucked. All right, let's hope the left has something good for us. Goat check. Please give us a. I think I just used all of my good rooms too early, but I haven't gotten any like solid red rooms. Let's rotate this so that it goes upward. Oh, I wanted to go. Actually, I think yeah, that's good. We wanted to go up and left. I was debating on making it go up and down. But up and left is definitely nice. Because the foundation we just have access to. Yes, more keys. Very cool. Gems. Cool. Nice. Alright, and let's go up and see what we... Ooh. Actually, do I want to use passageway yet? Yeah, let's use passageway now so that for this courtyard door, we don't have to worry if it's a dead end. Oh, speaking of, mailroom is kind of nice. Let's grab mailroom. I don't think we need to go in there. Yeah, we don't need to go inside there. Well, for any reason whatsoever. Let's hold off on that and see if this one needs a key. Okay, fine. We'll do this one first. And see what we get. Ooh, office. Okay, so we should have enough rooms to complete the chess puzzle. And we can switch off armory. Yeah. Ooh, free magnifying glass. Thank you. But we can switch off the armory, or the knight, I think. Spread gold in the estate. Cool. There we go. That's all we really need from this. And a free gem. Boink. But yeah. Trophy room. Yeah, let's grab trophy room. Sure. Yeah. We never got the secret garden key, but I think that's okay. Luck. Oh gosh, we are using up a lot of keys. But we can buy a lot of keys. So we don't really need to go into the antechamber. It's nice. It makes me feel good to make it to the antechamber. But honestly, what we really need is just more keys. So let's just buy everything here. Sorry. The locksmith that is invisible is creating... Oh, look, it's a key to the secret garden. Let's just buy all their keys. Especially because we have the sale. Wait, can you just keep buying keys? I thought there was going to be a limit. Oh, you could just keep buying keys. That's so funny. I did not realize that. Okay. So... And look at my trophies. I've gotten 4 of them so far. These are just achievements. Oh, is there a secret here? Nah, no secret. I need to figure out how to start dare mode because I bought the plushie, but I don't know how to start it, I guess. Spin. Okay. Let's head down. So we have enough keys for the underground, and we should have enough keys for I guess we'll get another shop room. Probably the commissary would be better. Oh, I have the blessing of the high roller too? I didn't even realize. That's so funny. Just buy everything here. The keys are not worth the money here. But these are all the bananas and gems. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Let's head back. Oh, wow. We have a long way to go, actually. We have plenty of steps, but, like, still. And I think we are good to put jackhammer back into coat check. I don't want to accidentally lose it, so I try to put it back when I'm done with it. I have plenty of keys, gems, and money after all, so we can definitely put it away. Here you go. Check item, and goodbye, jackhammer. We did not find, unfortunately, a broken lever or a battery pack, but... Well, we still have rooms. We still have rooms to go. 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms. It's not likely that we'll find a battery pack or broken lever, though. Yeah, and even if we do find a broken lever, actually, I don't really have anywhere to use the sledge because I never got the secret garden. There's a wall in the secret garden I want to try. I saw it last night in Stubby's stream. But yeah. While we're here, let's grab the chef salad and bananas. Just so we don't run out of steps. Steppies. Nom 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 nom. So many bananas. Okay. And then we'll stop at a boiler room really quickly. Yeah, that's the plan. Sorry, I thought I saw an item to the corner of my eye, but I did not. I also never actually did the boiler room. So hopefully we get something cool. What do we got for me? Oh, a showroom. We have like no money. Darn. I shouldn't have spent all my money on keys, I guess. Who knows? Maybe we'll get something. Moon pendant would be nice. Maybe we can get like 10 coins. Maybe. We'll take this hallway. And then let's go here. Oh, look at that. 4 coins. We just need 6 more. Bananas. Look. Oh, this is not a banana. It's an apple. Apple is good. Ooh, actually, I guess I could have had the jackhammer for this foundation holes, but that's okay. This is gonna be our last room, so let's maybe roll for a vault. Yeah, let's roll for a vault. We don't have a vault key, but we might as well. Attic isn't bad, but we want a vault. Might as well use all our gems too. Bink. Bink. Yay, there's the vault. Okay, so now we have enough money for... Oh, and I forgot, using all that dice is gonna give us a bunch of money too. So we have enough for a moon pendant and possibly something else. So smart. I'm so smart. No vault key though, but we can look at this thing again. This isn't very helpful. We already used this sigil, but hopefully the other vault boxes will have more sigils for us. Bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S-S-B, but bananas. Let's go buy the moon pendant first, and then something else, and then let's head down into the basement. Moon pendant, thank you. And I do like the compass. Let's grab the compass. I don't know. I feel like chronograph would be good, but I don't know. It doesn't feel... I might... Oh, maybe chronograph is needed for the clock tower puzzle. I'll try that next time. I'm pretty sure there's a puzzle in the clock tower that needs solving, but I have no idea where to get started on it. So, yeah. We'll leave that in the back of the mind. But I'm pretty certain we're about to get a sanctum key. So that's nice. I don't have any more sigils though, so that's not as nice. Let's go down here. And then we drop down here. Look at all these boxes that... Oh, I didn't realize there's a box over there. Maybe that's the one with the sanctum key. It's just hidden. Wait a second. Is that box inaccessible? Oh no, it's just super hidden. Is this the one with the key? Oh, okay. A box in the water contains 3 allowance tokens. Well, it's a liar. Because this one only held 2 allowance tokens. Oh! Wait, no. This one had 3. Wait, did it? I'm not sure. Anyways. I'm gonna be so sad if there's actually no sanctum key in here. You have how many keys? Yeah, I found a locksmith. So I bought them all. Hehe. Sanctum key. Yay! There is a sanctum key. Okay, cool. So that's good. I was hoping that these boxes aren't like liars. But oh, this might be important. What does it say? Pink boxes marked by sun. I don't know. The boxes are a little confusing. There's too many boxes. Anyways, let's just open them all for completionist's sake. But we have a sanctum key. No sigils though, which kind of sucks. I think what we need to do for some of the sigils, is we need to use the hints from the classrooms to kind of deduce what sigils are supposed to go where. The only problem with that is I think I can tell how to get the color, but I don't know how to figure out the amount of lines and straight up what kind of lines. I don't know how to figure out the rest of the symbols. Like, I know we've had that one torn up journal. We need to get Bookstore. I think Bookstore might have a not torn up version of the sigil book. And if it does, that would be huge. But for now, we can at least open another door. Wow. Open. Whoa, it's like magic. And who knows? Maybe if I open this door, there's going to be a nice little clue on the inside. But yay, we got another sanctum key. Wait. Have I seen this symbol? No, there's no way. I'm gonna rich people and their weird hobbies. I know, right? Okay, let's see. More like this rich person has so many secrets to hide that they've created a really annoying system to hide everything. Have I seen this symbol before? Because I swear I have. I'm just scrolling through my pictures. I guess not. What are my sigil clues? No, the symbol I saw before was slightly different. You know, it's just a tiny difference, but a tiny difference is all it needs. I don't know. Maybe we can guess. All right, guys, let's guess. Guess with me. Let's just click the wheel a few times and hope we get the right thing. All right, what do we got? Oh, I accidentally clicked something. Oh, I guess it wasn't that. Yeah, we need to find more sigils. Or we need to deduce them, which is gonna be sucky if that's what we need to do. All right, onward. And then the last thing I want to do before calling this one, ending this run is, not here. I want to resolve the chest puzzle because I don't think we need the armory anymore. It is nice to have the armory for the torch. But honestly, burning glass isn't really that hard to get. This is what, it's magnifying glass and something else. It's not even battery pack. It's magnifying glass and like something that I don't care for either. I think it's compass. No, it's magnifying glass and what is it? I don't remember. Also, I think it's this way. Shoot, what is burning magnifying glass? And it's something that, like, I think it's compass. I'm pretty sure it's magnifying glass and compass. I love doing puzzles just by pressing the hey, it's just a really hard puzzle and I'm kind of just stuck on it. So, oh, is that the, that's not the symbol. No, that's not the symbol. It's slightly different. Okay, sorry. Cookie. Hey, at least this puzzle that you're about to see is something that I've solved, okay? But I think I have all the rooms I need for it. I might not have rook, actually. No, I have a nook. Let's see. Let's see if I remember what room is what. Where is it? Is it here? Ah, here it is. Okay. Hold on. So we have security is knight. So that's there. Chapel is bishop. And den is pawn. Okay, let's do those three. So we have security, chapel, pawn. I think I am off by one on that, actually. Oh, I'm not. Okay. And then rook, queen, king. So office is the king, so it's right here. And then study is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, study, 1, 2, office. And then my nook is in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there. King. Queen? Queen? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Choose your piece to receive our permanent power. Yes, yes. I wonder if I choose knight again, can I upgrade it? Oh, no. Okay. I think the king one looked kind of cool. Each time you draft a room on the west wing of your house, lose 5 steps and gain 1 key. No, that's a lot of steps to lose. Banner of the king. You may choose a color. Yeah, this one seemed cool to me. This one sucks. I don't need money. This one's not bad, but I think the king is overall one of the stronger choices. So we're gonna grab the king. Teehee, I am the king. But yeah, that's that puzzle done. And we're just gonna check in here really quickly to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. This is just the underground mines. Oh, was there something I missed here? No, okay. Yeah, because this just takes us into the tomb if we need it. Actually, does it take us into the tomb? Oh, it takes us like right outside of it. Yeah. Underside of the fountain if we need it. But yeah, I have it all filled up with water right now, so nothing for me here, I don't think. Right? This should be sealed off, the tomb entrance. Yeah. Let me in, please. I want in the catacombs. Okay. I think that's about everything we could do for this day. Yeah. We at least got a sanctum key, but what is our next goal? Does anyone remember what I said? We needed the sanctum key underground, which we got. The next sanctum key... Let's just grab another... Look, work on trying to get another sanctum key. We need... And a king on his throne key. I have no idea what king on his throne means, though. Does it have to do with treasure trove or trophy room? Maybe it has to do with the room in 8 puzzle that I still haven't solved. Let's try getting room in 8 and vault. And vault keys, obviously. Oh, and let's see what dare mode is, because I still don't know what that is, per se. I don't know how to start it. Sorry, cookie. Maybe there's like a plushie in the main room that I've been missing. Ooh, and I wonder what our moon pendant got us. Ah, magnifying glass. The ornate compass is nice, but magnifying glass, really? A bunch of keys to start, which is a nice start. And we can use our... Honestly, we'll just use the silver key right now. Oh, I guess we need a locked door to use it. Just kidding. And we're not going to get that. Workshop. And then... Ooh, lab. And then, if you guys can't tell, I like getting the mechanical rooms early. I'm gonna have the nook, I guess. Alright. Oh, whoops. Oh, there's a treasure? Oh, no, that's just a book. Okay. What's in our workshop? Is it worth... Ooh, a broken handle. Let's go through the workshop first then. So we can grab this. Yoink. Now we just need a sledge. And a battery. Ooh, storeroom. Let's cut off this early because our laboratory is going left anyways. But yeah. I think we should wait on our outside room because we're gunning for items right now, and what I want from the outside room is tool shed, but I also don't want to I don't want the items in there. Are you like not allowed to go backwards? So I have a certain amount of steps per day, and every room you traverse eats up a step. So if you're backtracking, you're using up more steps. But yeah. Ooh, green star's not bad. And I'm sure I'm gonna get security and whatchamacallit? Security and breaker room here like soon. Hey, we can rotate it. Nice. And look, we can stare at this stupid safe puzzle again and get nowhere. Anyways. Hey, and there's... Oh, wow. It's both of them. I guess let's do breaker box first, because... maybe security would have been better. I don't know. Anyways. Flip, flip, flip. Classic. Yeah. Yes. And there's other ways to actually get steps. Commissary? Maybe? Ooh. Or hallway. Or redraw. Let's redraw. I guess we're going with hallway. Dark room's not bad. Oh. Let's go dark room, actually. Let's step in it real quick and then go back here to turn it back on, since it's right here. That's the main reason I kind of wanted to do it, because I could just turn or remove the dark room debuff immediately. It did cost me like 4 steps, but that's okay. Weight room. It's too early. But also, I think if we get like dining room soon, this will be okay. So let's grab weight room. And boiler room. Yeah. Weight room, boiler room. I guess there was no real point in getting weight room. I just like pulling the lever. It makes me feel good. Um, am I ever actually gonna get into the antechamber today? Probably not. I don't really need to, but it at least ooh, we can get our coat or our jackhammer. I'm trying to decide with my brain if I do want it, and I think I do. Hopefully we don't lose it though. That would be sad. I like my jackhammer. But this will give us some early resources if we can get some courtyards or some other rooms like that. Let's rotate this. Ah, so nice. So our observatory is going upwards. Who knows? Maybe this will give us the steps constellation. Gems, cross. What is that? Oh, it's two different. Yeah, there's the steps one. Nice. Cool. Gives us a little bit of steps to help us out. I want cloister. Actually. We can at least turn hallway upwards, but a cloister would have been huge. I just need a courtyard really quick so I can get some gems. Let's take bedroom and go downwards a bit to see if we can farm up some steps. Hopefully we get a couple more bedrooms. Ooh, quest bedroom. Ooh, spare terrace. Oh, the options. Let's take the terrace because there sometimes are dig spots. No dig spots today. I guess we'll take compass. I don't like grabbing compass. It makes me feel sad. And then let's grab the den. And hopefully we get quest bedroom again. Please, quest bedroom. Please. I guess we should grab the commissary. We have a lot of money. We might as well use it. It did give us a sledgehammer, which is nice. Metal detector's not bad. Salt shaker's nice for any food we get. And then we'll buy some gems. See? This is what it's like being rich, you know? You can buy out the store. That does mean we won't have much money for sure. Ooh, cloister! Oh, this is such a bad spot for cloister. I don't want to use it yet. We're not going to use cloister yet. And we'll just grab the steps from this. Oh, and a key card. Look at that. Yeah, we haven't actually gotten security yet, so the key card isn't bad, maybe? Oh, is there an anti-synergy of getting key card and breaker room? I don't remember. I don't think I've ever tried it. The compass makes you sad. Yeah, because it makes, ooh, Great Hall. Do I want Great Hall? Or do I want Mecha Cranium? Let's say Great Hall. The compass makes me sad because it makes it more likely for rooms to point upward. I hear you can use the metal detector to kind of tell which door is good. So this door's oh, I have a lockpick kit anyways. So this door's good. And then this door's probably good. Yeah, there's the lever. But the compass makes it more likely for rooms to point upward, which kind of, I don't know. I like rooms to snake and stuff because, I don't know, it lets me fill out rooms better, I think, personally, me thinks. But let's try this. Nope. Can I pick this door? Nope. Can I pick this door? Nope. Can I pick this door? Yeah, I can pick this door. Okay, cool. So if we want to go left, it's this door. And then we'll hold off on the door on the right. Because I don't know. Ooh. I don't like any of these. I don't want to use Rotunda here, though. So we'll grab hallway. Cool. And let's continue forward. Lockpick. Oh, and look at that. Huge. This is, I mean, it's not the most necessary cloister, but this one's huge. Okay, so you have to be facing the angel. There. Nice. Yeah, so there's a little button there. And look at that. We're going to get plenty of resources from this. Yay. And look, an allowance token. Thank you. Mr. Nogo, if you're reading this, it seems that it is getting so much to do over maintenance. Literal token appreciation. Yay. Thank you, Miss Babbage, but I'm not the groundskeeper guy that you think I am. But yes. I'm totally maintaining the cloister as I leave gaping holes. Oh, wait, hold on. Coin. Leave gaping holes in the in the ground with my freaking jackhammer. Passageway is pretty cool. Pretty cool to get. Okay, everything else is locked, and we're gonna save on our keys just in case. Lockpick? Nope. This one? Lockpick? Yay! I want a straight room. That is technically a straight room, but do I want archives this run? No, I don't want archives this run, because remember, our goal, the vault. Shoot, what was the other goal? It was the vault and something else. I keep forgetting. Hold on, let me look at the sanctum clues. The vault. Third is high up among the clocks. I still don't know how to solve that one. The fifth key is held by king on his throne. I still don't know how to solve that one. Alright, so I guess our only major clue is the vault right now. And the way to get more vault keys is... I don't know. I actually don't know. But we do need our gems for vault, so let's get... Wait, no. Why'd I grab archive? Because I want better RNG to see stuff. Dang it! Why would I do that? Does this rotate? So this is a non-rotating room, which means it's a dead end. I think. That's how that works, right? Let's grab the casino. It never works out for me, the casino, but we can at least bid a little bit. Wager 5. I never feel tempted to wager more because I never really win anything. Yeah, see? It's just not worth it. Guys, gambling, it's just not worth it. You never get anything. Alright. Rotate. Okay, you see how this one rotated? That means it's not a dead end. Wait, what? Why'd it stop rotating? That's a little suspicious. Suspicious. Let's grab the kitchen. And then this will solve our steps issue that we were having. How many green rooms do we have? We do have 2 green rooms, so that's not bad. I don't think we'll get much more, so might as well. Oh, and I forgot we have the salt shaker. So all this food is like extra value. Super good, super good. So many bananas, potassium. Stuff in your face with the bananas. Oh, do I want to use a silver key here? Oh, should I use a silver key here? Did it even let me? I don't remember. Silver key wouldn't be bad. Let's use it. Up and down. It's just actually, it's just you who aren't good at gambling. I win every time. Don't lie. Don't lie. We've already turned off the gym, so let's do that. Easy. Ooh. Oh, we never got security. I forgot about that. It feels like we have security, but we just never got it. I think I want veranda. We need a straight room anyways. And look, we can use our jackhammer again. Another coin. A coin on the ground here. And another hole for us to dig. Nice. Look out there. Look out there. Alright. Lockpick? Nope. Unlucky. We're getting really unlucky with the lockpick. It might be worth it for us to visit the... And look, this will give us plenty of steps. visit the workshop to try and combine our metal detector and lockpick set. But I think we honestly have enough keys, so it's not that big of a deal. No aquarium, but that's okay. We'll just eat it. Might as well. I don't think we're coming back here anytime soon. The rotunda rotates. I don't really care to use my mechanarium, so let's just... Well, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we only have 4. We only have 4 doors, and 2 of them are going to used up, I think. So let's just do the archive room. Ooh. Items. Very cool. Oh, right, we needed the sledge. What do we need? We just need the battery. So if we get clock tower, there's a high chance that we'll get a battery. These floor pans cannot be rotated. Okay. Let's just take the archived one. Ah, patio. I guess we got more holes to drill. Oh, it came with the battery pack. Just kidding. Patio huge. Patio huge. Gamer. Alright, cool. So now we just need the... We need the secret key. Secret garden key. I think it's just time. We get rid of... If we don't get the secret garden key, we get rid of jackhammer and we take sledge. Okay. I've been on both sides of this door and you're making me unlock it. That's not how locks work. Let's go back up here to see if we can shoot for a billiard room or music room. Oh, dang it. It's locked. That's why I didn't go that way. I forgot. Okay, never mind. I guess all the way back down to the boiler room. Yeah, so we go forward, right, left, forward, right. Okay, forward, right, left, forward, right. And then I think we just keep going. Let's take our jackhammer with us. We have enough steps, honestly, to do whatever we want anyway. It would have been nice to get a kettle, too, but no kettle, no kettle. What do we got in here? Thank you. Lots of keys. Let's see. Give us a tea. Oh, break room. Break room's huge, actually. Yeah, because this could give us a secret garden key. And some money. Because we were struggling on it. Alright, let's do some quick math. Positive 3. 10 plus 8 plus 20 is 38. Minus 18 is 20. Times 1, 20. 8 divided by 8 is 1. Times 20 is 20. Divided by... Oh, minus 8 is 12. There it is. Let's see. 16 divided by 8 is 2. Plus 2 is 4. Times 5 is 20. Nice. Secret key? Silver key. Sad. Okay. Fine. Let's move on. Lockpick? Oh, wait. Did we pass workshop and I'm dumb? No, hold on. Let's go back down to workshop really quick. I should have done this while I was there. Sorry, I'm wasting steps. Oh. We got a key anyways. See? It was worth it. Oh yeah, workshop's kind of far. Sorry. Oh wait, did we ever do our lab experiment? Wait. Oh wait, we never bypassed a freaking door. What the heck, man? Yeah, so we have sledge, battery pack, and broken lever. We have our power hammer. And then let's make the... Do we actually have everything for burning glass too? That would be funny. Oh, it's not compass and magnifying glass. What is it then? Oh, it's magnifying glass and metal detector? That's why it was so confusing to me. Okay, sure. We'll make burning glass. Um, just in case we pass anything that might use it. Keep an eye out for candles. Hopefully we get steady. And then what else? Ornate compass goes with anything? No. Lucky rabbit's foot go with anything? No. Oh, we have a key card. Oh my god. Wait. We don't even need security. We just need to turn off the freaking turn on the security settings. And we're like right here for it, right? Yeah. Might as well do that. This go with any no, this go with anything? No. Okay. I did kind of want to do lockpick and freaking metal detector, but I think it would be. Oh, look at that! I didn't even realize. When did these show up? What the? It might be more beneficial to hopefully go for the burning glass. Peeks in. Oh shit! A live stream. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Playing some blueprints. But yeah, let's turn the security system back on because it's actually more beneficial to have it on. It's so wild that we didn't get security like at all today. Who knows? Maybe we're about to get it. But no secret garden key. I really want a secret garden key. I think what we do is we go to the break room, just one door. And then we go right. Yes, treasure trove. Perfect. We veer right and hopefully we like go upwards this way. We might have to go back and use these doors instead, which is fine. But I really want a secret garden key. I think the best way for us to get it is music room. Probably because of your cover, I wish I could follow 10. Thank you. Thank you. Excited to watch my stream. I stream like so just contained a true statement. But it's a red memo. Red flame. God dang it. It's so hard to keep track of. Sorry, the Windows noise was me taking a screenshot. It's so hard to keep track because it's constantly like, this clue was a lie, and that clue was a lie. Red flame. I just have screenshots of all the boxes, and then one day I'm gonna go back into that Google Drive and just read through all of them and make a freaking like one of those like like the billboard with the like red lines going across each freaking memo and trying to make the connections. Okay, let's go up, 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 up. Let's use, no, let's not use our special key so that hopefully the music room, which we're totally gonna see, this is a vault. This is 100% the vault. This is totally the vault. It's a 3 gem cost. Oh, I guess it could be Rotunda. I think it's vault. Vault or Rotunda. Let's flip the coin. Ah, it was Rotunda. Ah, one day I'll look back at all these screenshots and cry tears of joy. What are you talking about? Tears of joy? Tears of hate. All right. It's a 2 gem cost. I think it'd be best to grab the hallway. And we are just not gonna get the secret key, are we? We're not gonna get the secret garden key. I'm gonna be so sad. Please. No. I guess let's grab aquarium. Because we can at least drill through a hole and get ourselves a die. Voice is so soothing. No, no, not at all. I sound nasally. I sound like I huff snot. Dang it. Maybe clock tower. This is totally vault. Should we grab vault? I don't see us getting a vault key anywhere. But what if, you know? Uh, or we just grab Parlor. Let's grab Parlor. Screw it. Screw it. Let's do a logic puzzle. I'm too tired to think about which room to get, but I'm not tired enough to do my box puzzle. The blue box has at least one true statement. The white box has at least one true statement. Okay, the gems are in the blue box. The gems are in the box with two statements. That is true. Okay. So let's start with this assumption. If this box is true, then the white box would have to be true, and the blue box would also have to be true, because if one of these statements is true, both are true. So this cannot be true. This has to be false. Which means both of these has at least one true statement. So that means the white box has to be... The white box can be true, but if the white box is true, then the blue box has to be false. Because if this is false, then at least one of them... Yeah, anyways. Think. So this is false. This is false. Oh, but if this is true, then that would make... Oh, wait. Because both of these can be true. Oh, but then that would make this true. Gosh dang it. He sounds angry and evil. I'm gonna take over the world. Sorry, I'm stretching. Alright. Let's start over. If this is true, right, then the gems would be in here, and that would make this box true. Or in a box with two statements, and that is true. Yeah, because the gems would be in here, that would make this true. But if both of these are true, that would make this box also true, which cannot happen. So this has to be false, which would mean the gems are not in here. So if this is false, and let's say this one is true, and this is false, this doesn't help me decide where the gems are, though. I think this has to be false. This has to be false. Wait, no, but that would make all of them false. Brain. Okay. Hold on. Gems are in a box with true statements. That is true. If this is true, then... Oh, if this is true and this is false, then the gems are in here. Yep. I did it. Nice. There we go. Sorry, that was actually not as hard as my brain was making it. As those kinds of puzzles tend to be. Oh, locksmith. Oh, we can get the secret garden key here. Nice. Give me. Secret garden key, secret garden key, secret garden key. Please? Yay. Nice. Alright. Let's go do some terraforming. I'm gonna be so sad if none of these doors are like locked and I can't even use this key. That would be terrible. Terrible. Okay. Special key. Wait. Is this the right? Yeah, okay. Secret garden key. Ooh. Ooh, and we have the sledge. And we have the sledge. Jackhammer. Woo 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 woo. Alright, and the gem. And what's also nice is the secret garden is going to spread fruit throughout the house, so... I guess we'll open this, but there's really no point. It's already closed off. Oh, we can actually make it to the antechamber today if we really wanted to. Oh, we already have it through the archives, yeah. Anyways, sledge time. Yeah, I knew it. I knew this wall could be sledged. What's in it? What's inside? What is this? I've never seen this before. No way. Wait, what? What does that do? Huh? There is a third wheel? What does the third wheel do? Stop. There's not a north lever in here, is there? The moon? What? Wait, no. That's how it is before. I'm confused. Why do we want this? Wait, what? Oh, no. It's just another puzzle? No. I don't think trial and error is gonna work. I think there's a deeper puzzle behind this that I don't know about. Wait, what? So when it's pointing that way, but when they're pointing that way? Huh? What? I'm so confused. Okay, and that... Whoa, 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 oh, a sigil! This is huge! Wait, I'm taking a screenshot of this. Wait, that's actually so huge! Shoot, where in this Google Doc has all these freaking, all these things? Oh my gosh, a sigil. Progress, guys, it's progress. It's been so long since I've seen a sigil. I've needed so many of these. Alright, let me do this sigil. Okay. Sorry, I'm just organizing my thing a little bit. Oh, hold on. I don't want that. Surrounded. Okay, sorry. And then let's put the sigil here. Cool. We have a sigil. We could probably do that like now, but just really quickly, I guess let's check one more time to see what happens if we rotate it back. I'm assuming it's just gonna turn into a lever again. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Wait! Did it give me both a west and an east lever and I didn't realize? Oh, I think this switched to the other lever. And I thought it was the same lever because that one was already down, but I think I already have it down because of the Great Hall. So we can actually get 2 levers from the Secret Garden. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's nifty. So all the secret levers seem to be related to breaking down walls because the weight room... Well, actually, no, the Mechacranium was not related to breaking down a wall. But the left and right ones were, so that's good to know. I guess we'll start finishing up this run by... I guess we'll just use the silver key. I don't know. What is the silver key gonna leave? Oh, look, it's security, guys. We finally got security. That's so funny. We have no need for it, but it is funny to see. And then... I mean, we don't need the rumpus room, but it would be good. It is nice to look at Alzara, I mean. He has nothing left to say to me. Alzara, won't you talk to me? I'm so lonely. Okay, and then let's go up here and really quickly grab these doors because there's a chance we might get green room as well. Meow. And green room would be cool because I think there's a wall to break down there as well. So yeah. Oh, I guess we can... Did we ever get quest bedroom? We did. Let's grab our allowance really quick. Oh, and we could go through here. Duh. Hee. Allowance. Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. Lockpick kit. Oh, look, and there's vault. I don't know if we want those though. Let's just grab confidence room. Conference room. Confidence room. Conference room. And then we'll use our key card here. You know what? Let's re-roll for greenhouse. I doubt we'll get it. Ooh, clock tower. Nah, it's okay. Green room. Green room. Darn. I guess we'll grab clock tower. Yay. Anything in here? Maybe there's somewhere we can use our sledge in here. Sledge? Sledge? Yes? Okay, uh-huh. She's so needy, guys. Yeah? Uh-huh. Maybe this has to do with it. Southward, I see a swan. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. This poem has to be important. I think this poem related to the secret garden and getting the sigil there, because that's the symbol here that's on the sigil in the secret garden. Maybe? I don't know. But I just brute forced it. Did I just brute force the puzzle? I don't know. Cause yes, okay. What's up? Yeah? She's upset because normally I pet her at this time. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, if you're not gonna be in petting range, you're not gonna get pets. Gosh. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how to solve this puzzle. I feel like wait. This is just weird, right? Now that I'm thinking about it. So, like, to solve these puzzles, you know, you have to observe and realize what feels weird. And this is just weird. Isn't it? Like, it just kind of sticks out here. It's like begging to be messed with, you know? But how? How do we mess with it? Or maybe there's like a cog underneath here? No. The other theory I had is that I have to wait here until 1:30 because this clock is stuck at 1:30, and I think 1:30 is a significant time in the lore because that was the time that they did the heist, I think. And like for some reason time in room 46 is also stopped at 1:30, I believe. So maybe we just wait here for a moment. I mean, we're already pretty close to 1:30 anyway, so this will be a good time to get Bramble pet. Bramble, come here. Yes? You want pets? Come here. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, you want pet? Come here. You're so heavy. I know. You're not that heavy. Hello. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Hello. I give her rough pets. Hello, Bramble. Say hi. Why won't you say hi? Say hi to everybody. But yeah. 1:30. Ah, man. Wait, what time is it? It just hit 1, maybe? I think that's the solution. We just sit here and it's gonna hit 1:30 and something crazy is gonna happen. The clock tower is gonna explode. Just like explosions in Deltarune Chapter 2. Was it Chapter 2 that was full of explosions? I think it was. This clock tower is gonna like, it's gonna start going upwards, you know? It's gonna start like rotating on its side angle or something. I don't know. Gosh, Bramble. You want pets so bad. Ah, she kind of stinks. You have the cat stink. You have a cat stink. You don't groom. She has such a bad issue with grooming. Like, she does not groom herself at all. Ah, you're stinky. Anyways. You're getting cat hair all over me. I just vacuumed. I'm gonna have to vacuum again. I'm gonna have to vacuum again, and it's all your fault. We're almost there. 1:30. We're at 1:10. If you think about it, 20 minutes. That's like 20 seconds, I think, in game time. Or, you know what it is? Right at 1:30, we're gonna use the stopwatch, and it's gonna go crazy. Watch. Oh, I have to keep an eye on the clock. Alright, yes, Bramble. I need my other hand to make sure I can grab the stopwatch when it's time. Right at 1:30. Something's gonna happen. We have 15 seconds. 15. 14. 13. 12. Wait, it's actually not 15 seconds. This is way slower than 15 seconds. Oh, wait. This one's missing a cog. Or the cog doesn't reach... Yeah, look, the cog doesn't reach the other ones. Why is that? I just thought this one was stuck for some reason, but no, it just straight up shows that the cog isn't reaching. Is there a hole for another cog? Am I supposed to somehow push this cog like in a little bit? Huh. This is weird. We're almost at 1:30 though. Please give me some sort of reward for my efforts of waiting and petting my cat, who is now so much cat hair. She's also weird. Like, I'll pet her, get cat hair on my hands and like rub it off, and then she'll go and like eat it. Like, she'll eat her own hair. I don't know why she does it. I don't know if that's bad for her. But Miss Ma'am, you need to not do that, maybe. You weirdo. You freak. Alright. I don't know. The clock is gonna like toll or something, and like something crazy is gonna happen any second now. Yes, I stopped petting you because the crazy stuff is about to happen, Miss Ma'am. Look. And... Bing bong. Bing bong. The streamer was wrong. Please? Anything? Nothing? Wait. It's happening. It's happening. Wait, it's actually happening. I didn't think it would actually happen. I was kind of joking. Oh, secret door. What is happening? Take the stopwatch. Go, go, go. Into the secret door. Oh, sorry, Miss Ma'am. She got really upset that I got excited. She's like, you're supposed to be chill. You're supposed to be normal, you freak. Look, and it points right there. What is this? Oh, no freaking way. Each of these clocks should be set to a different... Set to a time ending on the hour. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. That's a lie. The clock's neighbor should be set to a time containing a 7. Ah, guys, it's a freaking puzzle. The clock should not be set on the hour. So it should be set on the hour. None of these clocks should be set to the times that contain the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. The clocks are positioned so that their times will go up in ascending order. So this one is true. Okay. Set to a different time, ending on the hour. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clocks. We have 8 clocks, and we're not supposed to use 1, 2, 3, or 4. So it has to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. It's just 5 through 12. This clock's neighbor should be set to a time containing a 7. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? But we can't have... They all have to be different numbers, right? Oh, no. Only 5 of these clocks should be set to a time ending on the hour. Okay, so... These all have to start at 7. Because they're all set to a time containing a 7. And there's no... Wait, what are the minute options? Oh my god, it's every single minute. Okay. Okay. But it's every minute except, because this is true, I believe. Yeah, none of these clocks. 1, 2, 3, or 4. So... for minutes, I guess 0, 0 is allowed, but what? 1 through 10 is not allowed? Wait, no. Wait. No. 1 through 4 is not allowed, but 5 through 9 is okay. And then 10 through 19 is not allowed. Oh, wait. 10 through 49 is not allowed. But 50 through... Oh no, just 50. And then 51 through... She doesn't groom, but usually when cats do, they swallow hair. It's not bad, they tend to just vomit it out. Yeah, but that's the thing. She doesn't vomit it out. I clean like all the time, and I don't... There's no hairballs. Unless she has like some secret stash, but like I'm pretty good at cleaning, I think. So 1, 2, 3, so 51 through 54 is not allowed, but 55 through 59 is allowed. Okay, that actually cuts down a lot of the minutes because we only have 0, 0, 5 through 9, 50, and 55 through 59. Okay. And these ones have to be 7 because these clocks neighbors should be set to a time. Oh, it just says containing a 7. Dang it, I thought it meant that the hour 7 would be needed. Darn. That makes this a little trickier. Clock should be set to a time that contains 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. The clocks are positioned so the times go in ascending order. Each of these clocks should be set to a different time. 5 of these clocks should be set to ending on the hour. I mean, unless there's like a lot of hair at once, it exits out the other side. It depends on the cat. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. Time containing all different numbers. So this is a lie, which means this is 777. So this is good. Wait. No, there is no 777. Clock's neighbor should be set to a time containing a 7. Containing all different numbers. Oh, no. So instead of all different... So if you guys don't know, red memos are lies. Right? We've already been told this. Unless they're handwritten, which means this one is not a lie. But this one is a lie. And the opposite of this means that some of the numbers can be the same. So I think if it has to have a 7, it's got to be 707. Because that means at least 2 numbers are the same. So this one's definitely 707, which is nice because that gives us a starting point. And this is in between these two, which this one could be 7 something, but I don't think... This clock should not be set on the hour. So this clock has to be set on the hour. Oh. Wait, but then how does it contain a 7. Huh. Weird. Because this one has to be 7 o'clock. Because if it should not be set on the hour, that means it should be set on the outer hour. So let's set this one to 7 o'clock. And this one has to be less than 7 o'clock then. Times will go up in ascending order. Right, and clocks go this way, so it has to be ascending this way. So this has to have a 7, contains similar numbers. 6? No. 766 doesn't make sense. Oh! 755? Maybe? No, it has to be... No, it has to have a 7, so... 557 maybe? Would that work? Because going less than 5 would make these ones, would cut down all the options for these two. So it has to be the higher end of 5. Because it can't be 6 if it needs a duplicate number, I think. Let's set it to 557. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong. 557. Okay. And this is somewhere in between, so it should be somewhere in 6. I think this one's going to be one of our 5. Yeah. So this is one of our 5, and we're going to set it to 6. One of our 5 that's on the hour. This one has to be set on the hour, but it needs to be 7. None of these clocks should be set to the time, so that doesn't help with this specific clock. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we need to figure out what clock isn't on the hour that's left. Oh, this one. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. 755, maybe? Yeah, because it can't be any of the hour ones, so it has to be one that isn't on the hour. So I think 755 is good for this one. Yeah, so let's set this one to 755. Okay, so that cuts 6, 7. Oh. No, but that cuts this one off a little bit. And that would force these ones to be 4 and 3. Should be set to a time containing a 7. Should not be set on the hour. So that has to be 7 o'clock, right? I think this is where I might be messing up. Should not be set on the hour. Unless the lie of this is the ending in 00 part. Ending on the hour. Clock's neighbor should be set to a time containing a 7. This has to be 7 o'clock. There's no fallacy here, right? Because red means it should be set on the hour. Okay, no fallacy here. My fallacy might be here then. Wait, no. Well, if I set this to 6, 7, that doesn't exist, right? And it needs time containing all different. It needs to be a time containing some similar numbers. and I cannot be past 7 because this has to be 7, and it has to be in ascending order, right? Oh, wait. Oh, no, no, no. This is read and handwritten, so this is a true. Okay. Um... Hmm... Brain. But these cannot be anything less than 5, right? That's what this says. None of this clause should be set to times that contain a number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Right. So... Sorry. Brain. Brain. Okay, let's do this, right? Our 5 that have to be set on the hours. 1. This one cannot. Wait, how many clocks do we have? We have 8 clocks. So that means we have 3 that are not set on the hour, right? Which is going to be... It has to be this one, because there's no time that starts with 0, 0. I think it's this one. Oh, wait. No. Because this one has to be on the hour. Right? Brain power. Come on. Come on. Is there 0, 0? Or is it 12 and it immediately goes to 1? Okay. Oops. Did not mean to do that. This is all solvable too, which is the sad part. There's no like coming back to this later with more clues. I just have to solve it. Okay, so this is 7. Has to be 7. This is unknown. But this cannot be 6, because then it would have to be 6, 6, 7. Or would it? 6, 7, 6? No. Wait, how far does the mini hand go? I'm pretty sure this has to be 5, 5, 7. There's no other option for this one. Right? Which would... I guess this one doesn't have to be 755 because of that. 7... And this one has to be 8. Because I'm pretty sure the 3 that are not on the hour are this one, this one, maybe one of these 2. Can't be both of them though. Unless... No, no, no. Can't. No, can't. There's no way. But then these ones can't be on the hour because there's no... Oh wait, no, this one could be 5. Oh, but then this one would have to have a 4. So I think this one is 5. Right? And then this is somewhere in between. So it's this one, and this one that aren't on the hour. Oh, but then... Oh, okay, okay. And then this has to be 9 something. So this has to end in a 9. Okay. So let's change this to 9 something. And then this one will do last out of process of elimination, maybe? So 5 and 5, 5, 7. Which only leaves 509, I believe. So let's do 509. Because that one needs to end. So this one will be 905. Oops. This one's 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 7, 509, 5. And then this one is on the hour, and we're just gonna have to guess, I think. Whoops. but it's going to be either 10, 11, or 12. 10. Nothing. 11. Nothing. 12. Nothing. Okay, we did something wrong somewhere. I thought I did it. I really thought I did it. Hold on. How many clocks do we have on the hour? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 clocks on the hour. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock, but in reverse order. This is 9:05, and this one's 5:09. None of these clocks should be set to times that contain 1, 2, 3, or 4, which I don't believe any of them are. Okay. This clock should not be set on the hour, but it should be because it's red, so we have it set to 7. This clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing a 7, which this one has a 7, and this one has a 7. And by process of elimination, we shove this one on 6. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers, which is a lie, so it needs to have at least a couple overlap numbers, which we have it set to 5, 5, 7. And then this one we just assumed had to be, because this one is the lowest that it could be, which is 5, and this one doesn't allow it to go above 6 because ascending order. What am I missing? What am I missing? Is there like a button to accept? If I go out here, did something change? Okay, maybe it doesn't give any. No, normally the game, like just now with the 130 thing, it lets you know that you've done it right. I don't know. Let's set it to 10 and go back up here and see if anything's changed. I don't think anything has changed. Yeah, nothing's changed. This is so frustrating. I feel like I logic this out soundly. This is what like being in a mathematics like proofs class feels like, where you're like, this totally makes sense to me, and then they're like, but here's a counter example. Their times will go up in ascending order. Maybe I'm wrong about the position somehow? Maybe it's like backwards? Let's like write down all these times just in case. 5, 5:09, 5:57, 6, 7, 8, 9:05, question mark, 00. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5 ending in 00. Well, let's see. What if we have it backwards and it's ascending order this way, so that their times will go up in ascending order? I'm gonna look up a hint on red memos, because I've always been suspicious about handwritten red memos on whether or not they're actually true. Because I've always figured something wrong about red memos. No, it is definitely, yeah, it is still red memos are true unless written by hand is what the text says, so That must be it, right? There, what am I missing? Their times will go up ascending order. Maybe it's backwards. Maybe it's ascending order this way and not the way that I think it is. Let's try it the other way just in case. So this has to be 7 o'clock though. This is like the pivotal point. This is our like foundation that this is 7 o'clock. And this is something 7, right? So if this is 7 o'clock and we're going ascending order this way, that would make this one... No, because then it can't be like 887. Yeah, there's no... Time containing all different numbers. Oh, I guess I could do 707 then if this is 7 and ascending order, right? Let's try that. 707 or 757 even I could do. Oh, that gives us so many other options. Yeah, that gives us way too many options now. I feel like the solution I had was so clean. Like there's no fallacies in what I had unless this is misunderstood and wrong. Does anyone have any ideas? I'm stuck. Clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That's set to 9:05. Right. No, that has to be 9:05. I set that one to 5:09 because that just fits so nicely. Puzzles. It's containing all different numbers. But this is not handwritten, so it's false, which means all different numbers. What if it's supposed to be all same numbers? But that's impossible because it needs to contain a 7, and 777 is not a real clock time unless it means 707. But no, it can't mean containing all same numbers. I think it means containing some different numbers. What if it's some same... My brain. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. The opposite of that is set this clock to a time. Honestly, the opposite of that is don't set this clock to a time. I did it. I solved the puzzle. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. The opposite of that is... Well, actually, it's not the opposite. It just means it's false. So, it's allowed to have same numbers, not all same numbers. So this could honestly be like 707. Yeah. So if we set this as 707 and we go and... Which would mean this has to be time containing 7. And this one has to set on the hour. Which would make this one like 706 or 705. This feels wrong. Set it as 706, whatever. So this one would have to be like 8, 9, 10, or 11, or 12. Each of these clocks should be set to a different time. Yes, we are doing that. This clock needs to mirror another clock, which the only options it has to mirror are these two. So I guess 607 for this one. And then 7, 6. No, this just doesn't work now. I'm losing it. Oh, hold on. I will be right back. Give me just a second. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, my YouTube studio. Hold on. I'm back though, kind of. There we go. I think I have to recalibrate as well. All right, back to this frickin' puzzle. This puzzle that isn't making sense to me, and I feel like it should be, because it, like, compared to all the other puzzles in this game, this one feels like straightforward, and I just don't understand. Oh, why is my VTube Studio still broken? Hold on. Reconnect USB. Yes, so like that. Failed to start USB connection. Huh? Huh? Okay, let me relaunch YouTube Studio, I guess. On my phone. This is so annoying because the phone stand I have is so... Right? Actually, my phone is acting weird. Why is it acting weird? There we go. Reopen YouTube Studio. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Okay, so back to this. I guess assuming that ascending order is... Oh, because then it would be descending order. Do I look up a clue? Do I look up a hint? I think I look up a hint because I'm lost. Look up a hint. Everywhere I go, I see people traumatized by the boiler room. It's just like red notes are false unless handwritten. Okay, yes, I get it. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. There must be something everyone keeps talking. The hints that everyone's are giving on like Reddit and Steam are saying, pay attention to the red notes. Pay attention to red notes. So I must be misunderstanding a red note somewhere. I don't think it's this one. This one has to be like I'm gonna set everything back to what I had. 5, 509, 557. 7. Oh, I had to set 6. But we're gonna go through and check one more time to make sure everything is sound. 7, 8, 905. Because I guess the one thing that isn't very clean about my solution is we end up with not knowing what this is, right? Like this could be anything. 10, nothing. 11, nothing. 12. So I think that's a sign to let me know that something's wrong with my solution. That I'm guessing what this last one is. So this one, we're starting at 5. That's the lowest that we could do. I feel like this isn't set in stone, but this is definitely like the lowest that we could do. Maybe we could do 12. Is that what it is? I don't know. This one we did 509 to match with this 1, 2. Wait, how many? Yeah. Because this one says should be set to a time containing. I think this is the one we're misinterpreting. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. Which means to a time with some different numbers, some same numbers. It can't be all same numbers because that would make it 777, which doesn't exist. Right? Do I just post on Reddit being like, guys, I think I found an alternate solution to the clock puzzle and I'm confused as to why my solution doesn't work? Containing all different numbers. 557. Why doesn't that work? It has to have a 7. Both be set to a time containing a 7. This one has to be 7 o'clock, which only leaves so many options for this. Oh, 447? But then, oh no, there can't be any 4s. Containing all different numbers. Oh. Containing all different numbers. Yes. Containing all different numbers. I can't figure it out, my brain. I'm gonna crash out. Well, thanks for coming by, Meow. I'm gonna keep trying to solve this puzzle and stare at my screen. Why? Why doesn't 557 work? Set on the hour. This is 7. Yep. Well, actually, what if 7, 8? Oh, you know what? I just realized. There's nothing stopping this one from being like 805. You know? Okay, so we have a, oh god, we have so many options. Okay, so there's something wrong here because we actually have so many more options here on what this one could be. But I think this one's right. This one has to be 557. So what we need to figure out is this one? Or maybe... No, this one... My brain. It has to end with 7. Right? Can't be 4, because that's not allowed. 557. I think this is it. This one's 557. This one's 7. And this one, questionable. Right? Might not be 6. Highly likely to be 6. This one, 5. This one could be 508. 507. This one has to be tied with this one, right? Because there's no way for this one to be 755, because then we'd have, you know, yeah, just, well, if we do make this one 755, no, but then this has to be, we know this has to be, if this is 557, then the lowest this could be is 5, and this has to be somewhere in between, right? So these two have to be like paired to each other as their mirrors. And if these two are paired to each other, and this is the only other not on the hour one, the rest of these have to be on the hour. Right? So this one can't be 705, but it can be 805. It can be 905, but it can't be 10, anywhere above 10, because then the mirror of that would be too many digits, right? Oh, wait. It could be 0509. Wait. Maybe that's what it means by the mirror. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, no. To a time that contains the same 3 numbers. So it does specify the 3 numbers to make sure you don't fall into that fallacy. So it can't be anywhere above 10. So the only options are 905 and 805. Right? Because this one's only options are 5. Maybe we set it to 508. And 805. And then we check every hour here. Nothing. Oh my god. Wait. No, that... I feel like I had an alternate solution. I feel like my solution was still correct. I'm gonna look it up. That feels a little disappointing. Blueprint clock tower. Is there an alternate solution? Why is my solution wrong? Uh, Maybe I'll post on Reddit later about it, but I I don't see how my solution was wrong still. Whatever. Anyways. Oh, maybe set to a different time, ending on the hour. You know what? My solution would be wrong if there was a note explicitly saying that you could only have 3 numbers for each. Because then that's when mine would be wrong. But I don't think that's a hint anywhere, is there? Whatever. Whatever. We got the key. And we have a sigil to use, so that's cool. I think that's pretty much it. So let's just go back down to the basement, use our key, unlock the new sigil we found. I don't think there's any need to actually enter room 46 right now. I'm still a little sad that like my first solution didn't work and I just kind of had to do a different solution that also works. That feels meh to me, but oh well. I still did it. Oh, wait. Oh, the treasure trove thing confused me. I thought that was a hallway door. It's just black. Take the rotunda and go down. But yay, we have another key. I think that means the only one we're missing is the throne. And the, I have no idea where the throne is, though, is the sad part. But the throne and the, whatchamacallit? The throne and the vault key. That's what it is. Which, I think the vault key is just going to be RNG. I think that means we should keep the jackhammer then, just because you have a chance to get more dice from drilling holes, rather than the other solution. But yeah, to the sanctum. Do, 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 do. Hup, 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 hup. Very cool, very nice. I'm so excited. Oh, do I have Moon Pendant? No, I do not. Last run was Moon Pendant. I am tempted to keep the Power Hammer though. Hmm. I think odds are we'll. You know what? I should keep Power Hammer. I'm pretty sure there's still rooms that need it. And I think it'd be better to have access to Power Hammer more often than Jackhammer. Jackhammer is nice. I mean, look at our resources, but most of the time, Commissary will be able to buy gems. So I think we'll be okay. What is the sigil that I just got? We should at least use that one. Or make sure that one's open. We just got... Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, the sigil that we got in the freaking secret garden was one that we already had. Oh, that's so disappointing. Wait, that's so sad, actually. I'm actually so sad about that. I was so excited about that. And then... Oh. Oh, man. I guess we'll just use the Sanctum key, but we don't actually have a sigil to show for it. Ugh. Yeah. Now I'm sad again. I'm just sad. Yay, the heart. I don't know where the sigil is, but we got the heart. Yay. Oh. I mean, I guess we'll have to deduce them through the classroom stuff. I don't want to do that right now. I'm just sad now. So sad. Man, I was so excited from the Secret Garden sigil, and it was like so cinematic about it too. Turns out, it was nothing. I was so sad that I almost just left immediately, but we do need to at least put something in the code check. Man. Man. We don't have another sanctum key, right? We've used both. Yeah. So I think what's left is to just roll until we get the vaults and a vault key. We'll keep rolling. We'll keep rolling. But yeah. Wow. I'm still trying to decide whether I want to keep the power sledge or the jackhammer. Or even his code check. So there. Okay. Go here. Go here. I want, like, my greed, right, wants to keep the jackhammer, but I know keeping the sledge will probably be better for me. Oh, an apple. Thank you. So I think we'll keep the sledge for now. For now. Or, I mean, the power hammer. Plus, I guess it opens up boxes for us if we were to get it. You know, that's cool. Alright, let's call it a day. I think we'll end stream here because we spent a long time in the clock tower. Maybe even too long, so we. But it was fun. I at least was able to solve that puzzle on the spot, kind of. Oh wait. I don't remember these memos. What? Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. The day we dreaded has finally arrived. Yeah, this is new to me. Yeah, we know that they're not the two because the lab guys have admin access. Randolph. We love Randolph. He sends us those funny little letters that help us out. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll end here. But thanks for watching, everyone. I hope it was enjoyable. Oop, 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 oop. I did some puzzling, some puzzle solving, some brain jangling, some brain rambling. I gotta go study for finals, but finals after this week, and then I'll probably go work on projects and stuff. But yeah, I have no announcements to make. But thanks for watching. Good evening, good day, good morning, good night. I hope the rest of your time goes about all right. Bye.